This isn't failure, it's adaptation. Now, when we're running, our running mechanics are going to change as we get tired. But wherever our weakest link is, whether it's our quads, our calves, our hamstrings, whatever it is that is our weakest point is what's going to cause a shift in load. It's going to cause a redistribution, and it's going to impact how efficient we are with our performance. So one thing that we do need to pay attention to when we're running is where those weak spots are, where those muscles that we notice get fatigued faster than the rest. And if we are noticing those, we need to make sure that in the other portions of our training program that we focus on strengthening those, focusing on stabilizing those components, focusing on improving the endurance of those muscles, so that we not only reduce the likelihood that we get injured, but also improve our overall performance. Me, myself, I experienced this very recently when I started increasing my overall volume of my training as I'm prepping to get back to racing. And, like I've been doing a bunch of increasing the overall volume of my exercise. I've been more consistent with my strength training. And I didn't necessarily listen to my body when I was going through and doing my long run. And because it was cold outside, I was doing it on the treadmill you see behind me. And if you listen back to some of the posts we've done in the past, treadmills in general will cause increased peak calf load. But at the same time, this treadmill is a manual treadmill, so it will also increase the output that I need to have. So because my legs were tired, because my legs felt like lead, because they felt very heavy, I was using my calves a lot more than my hamstrings and my glutes to push, and therefore I developed a little bit of irritation, a little bit of tendonitis related kind of stuff in my soleus. But now we're back on the mend, we're back to training appropriately, and I'm listening to my body a little bit more. It happens to the best of us. But I do want you to pay attention to what your body's telling you. Be aware of where your weaknesses are. Focus on things that we need to change up on our program, because it does happen every now and then. So if you do have any questions with this, if you're not sure how to go about addressing any kind of weaknesses or not knowing what to feel free to put any of those questions or concerns down in the comments. Make sure you like and follow for more, and save this for later. See you guys in the next